Herkese selam arkadaşlar. Oyun Vakti kanalından kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Gunsli'nin
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James'miş.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
200 kişi mi öldürdüler?
Ah, nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Vay. Ödülleri bayağı yüksekmiş baba. Ölüm demirden Kühaylan'ın üstüne geliyor. Kühaylan ne lan? Diye kardeşlerin katilinin sorumlu olan Jesse James'miş. Bu yarın o yüzden peşine düştük. Bir de biz ödül avcısıyız ya.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
Oğlum ne oldu?
But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Ha Ranger almışız da. Abi arkada bir şey vardır ya. Oo arkada abi emanet varmış. Seri patlar. Diğeri neymiş silahın adı? Altı patlarmış. Hadi bu bölümde şeyle ilerleyelim. Ranger'la. Baba çifteyle ilerleriz de. Tamam hadi gidelim. Selamun aleyküm lan. Oğlum boşa mı gitti o? Hop. Kaçamadık baba. Herkesi indirdik. Selamun aleyküm. Herkesi indirdik mi? Aldık baba. Winston tren soygunuymuş. Geliyorum babam. Bir daha nasıl oldu treni? Aha yine engeriden geldik. Efsaneydi. Bir treni durdurabilirdi mi? Kılını bile kıpırdatmadan. Adama bak lan.
They hopped a freight train,
Rambo
having
sanki
heard
anasını satayım.
there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Vay yavrum vay.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host
Hadi
of
baba
others.
başlıyoruz yine.
I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
Treni kurtaracaktık. Treni kurtarmak.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed
Allah,
100
yere
damn
düştük
bugs
ya.
before I reached that.
Baba çok kötü şekilde ölüyorum bu ya boktan sebepleri. Buradan geldik gidiyoruz. Tırman baba. Hadi geçmiş
Climbing
olsun.
around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the
Aldım
way,
baba
did I
bunlar
mention
Jesse
that
James'miş.
train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Ana. Kapıyı da açtık baba gidiyoruz. Kim bu lan? Baba selamın aleyküm.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities?
Var mı da?
Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Oyun ağır çekim aldı baba. Ne oldu lan, niye ağır çekim aldın? Hemen şunları da açalım. Ne diyor? Tamam. Selamun aleyküm.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You
Ne oldu
don't
lan?
think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Allah Allah. Az önce biz baba buradan gelmedik miydik?
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta
Aa,
be kidding
her
me.
şey
That story
aynı
makes
şeyler
no sense
tekrar
at all.
ediyor.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe to toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I
Allah
mention
Allah.
that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Star? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
Incident Bankers.
I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Oğlum ne güzel ilerliyorduk ya. Herife bak nereden çıktıysa. Hop. Ben sana bastır da göstereceğim birazdan. Herifi vuramadık baba.
So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Ölmemiz için
Everybody's
can atıyorlar
always
vallahi.
mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Adamlarda ne öldürme arzusu varsa baba, anlayamadım. Ay küllü mü? Gel öldür bakalım. Baba nasıl gideceğiz buraya? Üstüne mi atlayacağız? Heh. Baba. Hop. Ben boşuna attım.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward. I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train, or the bastard I was after.
Nerede
Right
baba?
about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Ha, herif makineyle sıkıyor.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't
Görüntüyü aldık.
remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would
Oğlum.
you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Baba adam makineyle sıkıyor ya. Adam makineyle sıkıyoruz ha baba. Ha, ananı ağlatacağım ben. Aha. Şerefsiz. Ha, sıra bende lan. Rolleri değişti itler. Gelin lan, hep siz mi öldüreceksiniz? Makineliğe bak be.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Selamun aleyküm.
And that included Jesse James himself.
Jesse James, ananı ağlatmaya geldim oğlum, bekle beni. Oo, adamlar buraya.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Oğlum nereden sıkıyorsunuz? Selamun aleyküm.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn
Oo.
train.
Allah Allah. Oğlum ne yapayım ben burada? Ara sahneye girdi sandım. Ölüyor buradan. Vay anasını.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that
Ne
money.
yapıyorsun lan? İndireceğim seni de. Trende mi kapışacağız
You had
bunlar?
a showdown
Vallahi
with
trende.
Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Gel gel.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess
Herifle
it doesn't
baba
matter how
trende
far you
kapışıyoruz.
run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Hayır hayır.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Aynen öyle, bir viski alalım. Jesse James'i de abi trende indirdik. Bu bölümde bayağı bir zordu. Umarım bu bölümü de beğenmişsinizdir. Videoyu beğendiyseniz kanala abone olmayı ve bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın. Videoyu izlediğiniz için de teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Esen kalın.